I'm going to show you another way that I make jewelry. It is called brass etching, and yes, I'm chewing gum. I'm sorry to my parents and all the other older adults in my life that know I chew gum at important times. So, this is my sketch pad. I think everybody needs a sketch pad for all the ideas that get dropped into our heads. This is the brass that I used. This is the etching, not solution. I guess it's solution. It's a ferric chloride, and it can be used to etch copper, brass, and aluminum. I have very strong gloves on. They're thicker than nitrile. They're better than nitrile, frankly. Read the first aid. I am quick to, because usually before I do these things, I do a lot of recon to not pay attention or read a lot of the specifics, but you should. But when I do outdoor stuff, even if I'm doing like some refinement, like not etching, but like smoothing edges, I will have on goggles because I need all four of my eyes. So for etching basically uses a chemical to remove the surface of whatever metal is. So for the brass, the aluminum, or copper. So for the brass, because I only want or have the pattern on the front, you have to basically block off the back so that the chemical doesn't remove the metal. And you don't have to do it in this way, but I did it with a big fat old Sharpie with big clunky fingers. So I did that for the back and I did that for the sides, because if you don't, it's going to remove it. And you'll see in a second the container that I put in. Oh, this is what it looked like. And as you see, this is far different than my sketch and what I showed you. This is the container, and I used painter's tape, and you only have it in there for like the bottom side. So this is me checking the etching. You see how the color, the shine is changed. It took this about an hour. So start checking at about 30 minutes to an hour. And you see, so this is the original. And you see how it's shiny and all that good stuff. And I'll show you in a second. This is actually probably between 60 minutes to hour and a half, what it looks like when the chemical starts to remove and etch the brass. So this is what it looks like. Even though it looks far from my original sketch, I did this in a hurry, less than 24 hours before I had to go home for the holidays and to clean up my house and to pack to be gone for about a week. But this is me cutting it out, or having cut it out. And considering this is my first time etching, I think I did a pretty good job. And those things that look like hot air balloons that say freedom, we call them freedom balloons, didn't come out like I wanted, but person who see them like them. Those little heart earrings said faith, I didn't give them to my other sister because I ain't like them, so she'll get something else. And then these I really actually like these. So this is part of the squiggly on the first page, at least on the earlier slide or picture, just some random dots. And I ended up, as you've seen previously, cutting them out. But these I cut in half. So when you put the two long pieces together, they're going to be earrings. They're from my mom. They have corresponding sides. And here they are, not punched out, not in earrings. I don't even know if she tried them on, but they're ready to go. And this is easily probably 10, 12 hours before I was to get on a plane. So I am excited. Oh, yeah. This is another reason why you need protection for your eyes and also your nose. That is a polishing disc. And those are bits right there of said polishing disc. Because, yeah, it's a rough surface, and that's part of my smoothing it and all that good stuff. But I'm excited. I'm going to keep trying this and show you some other things that I make, because I got a bunch of sketches.